Welcome back to Milwaukee Public Library Makerspace at Home Edition. My name's John and I'm a facilitator with the Makerspace, and today we're going to be showcasing how to assemble one of our free take and make kits. Today will be the Light Up LED Circuit Art project, which will be both a light up flower and a light up card. First, for anyone who hasn't heard, you can head to your local Milwaukee Public Library branch and pick up one of these free grab and go take and make kits today. These kits are filled with projects for all ages, but younger makers might need help from an elder friend. They are available while supplies last, and every few weeks we'll make new kits available too. There are instructions right in the kit, and you can follow along here, or we'll be posting instructional videos on our Instagram at MPL Creates and on our YouTube channel at Milwaukee Public Library. Let's get started with our kit. In your bag for this circuit art, you will find your instructions, tissue paper, construction paper, a piece of string, copper tape, a piece of tape, a paper template for the flower, a paper template for the light up card, and most impressively, an LED and battery. For the circuit art project, you will also need materials found at home, such as a glue stick, a pair of scissors, and something to draw with. So gather your materials and let's start making. To start out, you're going to make all your tissue paper evenly lined up on top of each other. You're going to fold one end over itself. It should be about 1 inch wide. You can then flip the piece of paper over and do the same. We're going to repeat this, folding each time and flipping the paper over every time in between until you get to the end. It should look like an accordion fold. We're then going to take a piece of string and put it underneath your tissue paper. Tie a knot, make it tight. I'm even going to do a double knot. Snip the edges, and at this stage we're going to start unfolding the tissue paper. You can do it one tissue paper sheet at a time. You can be gentle, but it's okay if the tissue paper rips as well. You're going to do all pieces. It looks better if it's honestly a little bit messier. You can roll it like a ball. And there you go. We're now going to take our paper template for the leaves and cut them out. We're going to trace them onto a piece of green paper included in the kit and cut those out as well too. We'll do the same for the long rectangle. Now we're going to use the tape that's included in the kit. We're just going to peel it back and cut off a small sliver, a rectangle about 1/4 inch long, and fold it into a circle, a tape curl, so there's sticky sides on the outside. We're going to put it on the leaf and fold it over itself like this. If you have a glue stick, this is the point where you can do glue in the same place. Fold it over and just make sure to hold it down for long enough that the glue actually holds. You can push those away. We're now going to do glue on the far end of the rectangle and roll it up on itself to make a long tube. This will be the stem. I had a little bit of trouble folding it up on itself like that, so I stuck a pencil in the rectangle and rolled it over that. And that got it a lot more cylindrical. Roll it up, but now the pencil is stuck inside. So I used another pencil to poke it out. I don't like that those edges are kind of unglued themselves, so I'm going to do another piece of tape on both the edges to fully secure this stem. And now we're going to do another tape curl and put it in the center of the stem to attach the leaf. Again, you can use another piece of tape for your other leaf or a glue stick if you have it. Just make sure to hold it long enough so the glue dries. We're now at the fun stage where you can attach the leaves and stem to the petals themselves. You can wiggle the stem through the base of the petals through that string. You're going to fold it over itself, and we're going to just do a loop of tape to secure it. We're now at the fun stage. You have an LED battery that's the size of a coin with a plus sign on one side of it. You're going to line that up to the slightly longer wire coming out of the LED light. Once you line them up, the light goes off. If it doesn't go off, then you can turn the LED around and put them on the other sides. You're going now to take another sliver of tape and just wrap it around the LED and battery to secure them together. We're going to make another tape curl and put it on both sides of the LED. Make another so there's tape curls on both sides. You're going to open up the flower and stick it in between the two sides and squish them together. Turn off the lights. Ooh, looks great. If you would prefer to make the LED circuit art project, what you're first going to do is start with your template. With the lower circle in the lower right, closer to you, you're going to take the copper tape and rip off a piece and start covering the left, bottom, and top sides of the rectangle. You're going to peel it and stick it on. You're going to put the bottom side over that circle and then the smallest top piece. You are then going to take your LED battery with the plus side facing up and put it over the circle on the template. You're then going to put the copper tape over the LED battery. The LED, take note, has a slightly longer prong. That side will line up with the piece of tape that lines up to the positive side of the battery. You can bend the prongs. Ooh, it's already lighting up. To secure it into place, you're going to use the copper tape to tape down the LED. Notice if you lift the battery up and down, the light goes on and off. This is what completes and breaks the circuit. When this circuit's complete, the light is on. Now you can fold along the dotted line, flip it over, and decorate it however you want. I started with drawing, but what you can also do is collage something onto it. That can give a cool effect once the light is on. Boom. And there you go. Let's turn these lights off. Ooh, looking good. Sometimes you need to tinker with it. That's part of the experience. Ooh, looks good. Alright, we hope you had a great time with our Take and Makes as a part of the Milwaukee Public Library Makerspace at Home Edition. Please visit the link in our description to give us feedback. And if you make one of these projects, you can post it on Instagram and tag us at mplcreates or email us feedback at mplcreates@milwaukee.gov. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy making.